Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Valencia. Today we are at Nissan stand and I'm gonna show you the first details of the all new Qashqai. So this is the new generation model, sits on the new platform. I actually already did a point of view drive, but in this video we're gonna focus on this spec, and let's start with the design itself. First thing you'll notice is the completely new front face. We have the V-motion grille and we also have the new LED lights. Now these are the LEDs, data running LEDs, and the main unit is down there. The LEDs are standard, and then optionally you can get the matrix LEDs. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts on the design of this thing. So the new platform that this car sits means it's much lighter than the predecessor, and therefore the driving characteristics are better. Also we have the usage of some light materials, such as here for the bonnet, and also look at this, the Qashqai lettering, one cool feature that this model has. The wheels, 17-inch. These are actually pretty good because you have a big tire, as you can see, 215, 65 R17, and that means this will be comfortable. Now I do admit that the bigger wheels, for example those one that you see there, do look better, but if you want comfort, well, this is not bad at all. This is the side profile, 4 meters 43 is the length of the car. It is longer than its predecessor and definitely much more room inside. I'll show you that in a moment. Let's move on to the rear of the car. Well, here we have the new LED lights, horizontal LEDs, and from the back it's not, that much of a change compared to the front, so more changes on the front and also in the interior. I want to show you now the trunk. So here we have 480 liters, which is really impressive. A lot of room. And underneath this, well, tire repair kit. These are the hooks for your shopping bags, and 12-volt power supply as well. And with this you close the tailgate. So yeah, tell me in the comments, how do you like the design? We also have an interesting shape of the C-pillar here to give the floating roof appearance. And let me show you also the car from the other angle. Now here we have just a plastic part, no fake exhaust. The real one actually is there. And this is the view from this side. Now without further ado, let's see this. There we go. We have the all new interior, flat bottom steering wheel, and this car has the classic analog cluster. You can get the digital one. I would actually suggest going for that one because it's much more modern. Actually, I drove the car with the digital cockpit and it was really impressive. So now let's see this from driver's perspective, but before that, the seats, cloth material and white stitching. Here you have a lot of room actually to fit a bottle, and I love this finish. Look at this. This is not a classic gloss black. It does have some kind of pattern, and I don't think this will get scratches easily. You have the same pattern down there, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, then in front of us the analog cluster and the smaller screen between the dials, and here in the middle the 9-inch touchscreen with the new infotainment system. The materials are really impressive. This is something that I really must compliment because this is all in leather, some nice stitching. And also one thing that I quite like is the fact that even though we have modernized interior, we do have the classic switches for the AC, which is always nice to see. Here is where you adjust the temperature, and then this one is for the air blower. Hazard lights, nice clicking sound. Down there, wireless charger for your phone, start engine button, 12-volt power supply. This car is equipped with the 6-speed manual. The other option would be the CVT transmission. Now this pattern here that I was talking about, so you see not a classic gloss black finish, and I must say I quite like it. So not even close to the gloss black, which I really don't like. This is much better and this will be more durable. D mode, so this is the driving mode button. You change them. Of course we would need the car to be turned on. I actually did a review, as I said, point of view drive, so you can watch that one. on my channel as well. Electronic parking brake, auto hold. The cup holders, they are not adjustable. And now here you have USB port, USB-C port, some additional storage area. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. This is nice in leather with the white stitching to go with the seats. Let's see the glove compartment. Well, decent amount of room. And now let me show you some of the features of the infotainment system. So this is the main menu. You can of course configure the widgets that you have here in front of you and customize the main menu. But I'm not gonna do that right now, but yeah, you get the point. Map, let's see this. So you have pretty responsive map actually. And let's see, yeah, here is where you adjust the destination and stuff like that. We are currently at Valencia for the car show, and let's see it here from close. So we do have the 3D shape of the buildings, as you can see here. Looks pretty nice. And you can have the settings here for the navigation, for example, map settings. So we will put on the 3D map. Now I think it will be better because we will have the buildings, better view of the buildings actually. So yeah, here they are. And actually really responsive. So thumb up from me for Nissan, because yeah, this is really good actually. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. And yeah, those are the settings. Now here for the navigation, you can also choose the route preferences and stuff like that. And this is when you have the navigation on, then you choose what you want to have on your left. And yeah, well, you can customize the settings for the navigation, sound, volume, stuff like that. Not gonna go through that right now, but yeah, you get the point. This is pretty decent, but I'm telling you that the digital cockpit is even more impressive because you have few available views and they have really nice graphics and different dials. You can have the navigation view. So yeah, my suggestion would be to go for the digital cockpit because it looks much more modern. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts on that. Now here you have the storage area for your glasses, some lights. Let's see the sun visor with the automatic light, and the same is here. And it is time to check out the rear bench. Compared to the predecessor, the wheelbase is 20 millimeters longer. So without further ado, let's jump on board. And here you notice the angle of opening. How impressive is this? This is 85 degrees. So another advantage of the new Qashqai. Now look at this. Still plenty of room for me. Front seat is adjusted for me. And I am 1.87 m, so I am really comfortable in here. Now here in the middle, not much, just the storage area. Some additional storage area here as well. Let's see the middle armrest. Yeah, it does have the cup holders, but well, they are not adjustable. And now let me show you how much space I have for my head. Okay, so this is it. Look at this, still plenty of room here. I am really amazed by this actually. So I'm 1.87 m, and this car is really improved in terms of practicality, in terms of the space here inside. 28 millimeters more knee room here, and also more headroom, so no problems whatsoever. Let us now check out what's underneath the bonnet. And with the new Nissan Qashqai, currently on the market we only have one option, which is 1.3 liter mild hybrid engine, and it is here. So we don't have hydraulic struts, so I'll be back with you in a moment. And there are two versions in terms of power, so either 138 horsepower or 156 horsepower. You can pair it with either 6-speed manual like we have it here, or with the CVT transmission, so the automatic transmission. There's also a possibility of the all-wheel drive, so tell me in the comments what would be your choice. And the big news is that there's an e-power version also coming to this car. That means that the e-power has the electric motor that drives the wheels, but also a petrol engine that is used to charge the electric motor. This is gonna be an interesting model, definitely, and I can't wait to try that one. It's definitely something new. Here in Europe, the Nissan Qashqai was never available with that engine, and now they're gonna change that and offer it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that one drives. But yeah, so tell me in the comments what would be your choice and what do you think about the e-Power version. Okay guys, and that was it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel in order to see more, and also check out my point of view drive. Tell me in the comments how do you like this new Nissan Qashqai. We also have different specs here on the stand. So we have the white car, but also this gray one and the black car down there. And we also have the new Nissan Ariya. So stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe and see you on the next video. Bye bye.